3 plus 2 to e raised to power minus 3 minus x equal to 7. So the first thing we are going to do before we take the natural log of both sides is to subtract 3 from both sides. So if we subtract 3, this is to do away with this 3 on this left hand side. So if we subtract 3 from both sides, we are going to have minus 3, subtract from here, and then we'll have minus 3. This will clear off 3, and then we'll have 2 to the e, 3 minus x equal to 4. So to clear these two, we are going to divide both sides by 2. So we'll divide here by 2 and then divide this other side by 2. 2 will clear 2, and then we'll have 2 to be equal to 2. Having gotten this, we can now take the natural log of both sides. This will give us e to the power of 3 minus x equal to 2. So we'll take the natural log of both sides. If we take the natural log of both sides, this will give us in e to the power of 3 minus x equal to in of 2. So naturally, this will come over here, and that will give us 3 minus x in of e equal to in of 2. So having gotten this, we are going to realize that in of e is automatically 1, so that will give us 3 minus x equal to in of 2. So what we'll do next is to find the value of x. We'll find the value of x. X will come over here, and this will also come over here. So this will give us 3 minus in of 2, and that will be equal to x. So this is the value of x we are actually looking for, or we can even send it to a decimal place. If we send it to a decimal place, this will give us 3 minus, we'll find the in of 2. We're going to look at a calculator. In of 2 will give us 0.931. So in of 2 will give us 0.931. So that will give us 0.6931 equal to x. So if you subtract this, we'll have our x to be approximately 2.3069. So this is the decimal value for that solution. In the next solution, we are asked to find the value of x in e to the x equal to 7. Now you notice now that there is no decimal value in the left hand side, so we are going to take straightforwardly the in of this value. So whenever we are dealing with base e, it is better to use the natural logarithm. So we're going to take the natural log of both sides. We'll have the in of e to x equal to the in of 7. Now remember that in this will come over here, and this will give us x in of e equal to in of 7. Now remember that in of e, which if you type it in your calculator, in of e, if we have in of e is equal to 1. So if we apply that here, in of e is going to give us 1. So we'll have x here to be equal to in of what? 7. We can also find the value of x in decimal place, and in of 7 will give us 1.9459 when you punch your calculator. So this is the value of x in that equation. If you are given a question like this, 5 plus 4 raised to power x minus 2 equal to 23. What do you think we can do to find the value of x? Well, what I think we should do first is to subtract both sides by subtract both sides, 5 from both sides. So we'll have this side subtract 5 from this side, and then we'll subtract 5 from this side. This will do with this 5, and then we'll have our 4 raised to power x minus 2 equal to 18. This cannot be factored to have a common base with this because 2 raised to power 2 is equal to 4, and 2 raised to power 3 is equal to 8. 2 raised to power 4 will give us 16. So we can't get 2 raised to power 18. So what we need to do is to take the log of both sides. This time around, we can also take the natural log of both sides. This time around, we're going to look at taking the log of both sides. So we'll have log of x minus 2 is 4 equal to log of 18. Now remember, this will move over to this way. Then we'll have x minus 2 log of 4 equal to log of 18. If we subtract, if we divide both sides by log of 4, that's what we need to do in order to find the value of x. We'll divide here by log of 4, and then this will go. We'll finally have the value to be x minus 2 equal to log of 18 over log of 4. So if we simplify further, the value of x will be equal to 2 plus log of 18 over log of 4. So we'll point our calculator to find out the values of log of 4, log of 18, and then if we check our calculator to find the value of log of 18, we are going to find the log of 18 to be this, and then we're going to find to be this value. We're going to divide that with the log of 4. The log of 4 will give us this value. So if we divide those two values, we are going to have our x to be equal to 2 plus, you point your calculator, that will give us 2.08496. So our x will be equal to 4.0849. That's the value of x for that exponential equation given. Now, what if you are given this final equation, 3 raised to power 2x minus 3 raised to power 2x minus 1, and you are told is equal to 18. We are asked to find the value of x. Now pause this video a little and try to find the solution to this question. Now we cannot factorize, we cannot find the factors in this example because 3 raised to power 2x is not same as 3 raised to power 2x minus 1. So what do we do? What I think we should do in this instance is to expand this value. Remember, in the laws of indices, if you have a raised to power x plus y, it will be equal to a raised to power x multiplied by a raised to power y. So if we apply that here, we'll have our 3 raised to power 2x minus 3 raised to power 2x multiplied by 3 raised to power minus 1 equal to 18. So if you check this whole value, you find out that 3 raised to power 2x is common. So we'll bring it out. This will give us 1 minus 3 raised to power minus 1, and this will be equal to 18. So what we simply need to do is to divide both sides by, we'll simplify this, we'll have 2 raised to power x into bracket 1 minus 1 over 3 equal to 18. So we'll divide both sides by 1 minus 1 over 3, 1 minus 1 over 3, and then this will be divided by 1 minus 1 over 3. This will clear this, and then we'll have 3 raised to power 2x to be equal to this whole value. This will give us 18 over 1 minus 1 over 3. So we'll have to multiply the numerator and the denominator of this value by 3. So we'll have 3 raised to power 2x equal to 18 times 3, and then we'll have 1 minus 1 over 3 multiplied by 3. So this will give us 3 raised to power 2x equal to 18 times 3 will give us 54, divided by 3 times 1 will give us 3, and then this 3 will clear off this 3 minus 1. So this will give us 3 raised to power 2x equal to 54 divided by 2. So 3 raised to power 2x will be equal to 54 divided by 2 will give us 27. So you see, at this point we can now find a common base, and this will give us 3 raised to power 2x equal to 3 raised to power 3. 3 raised to power 3 is equal to 27. So this can replace 27. So you can notice that we have a common base, and since we have a common base, the power exponent can equate. So we'll have 2x equal to 3. And from that expression, x will be equal to, divide both sides by 2, 3 over 2. So the value of x that satisfies that exponential equation is x equal to 3 over 2. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel if you find this video very interesting. Thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you watch our subsequent videos.